America at night. Millions of lights glowing across the country. Then, one city goes dark. Then another. Then another. The lights aren't disappearing because of a war, or a natural disaster, or a cyber attack. They're disappearing because of something most people use every day. Artificial intelligence. AI is eating America's power grid. Every time you ask ChatGPT a question, electricity is consumed. That's normal. What's not normal is how much electricity AI is starting to consume. And the strangest part, America's power grid wasn't designed for what's coming next. By the end of this documentary, you'll understand why some experts believe AI could soon become one of the largest consumers of electricity in the country, why small towns are fighting massive AI projects, and why the future of artificial intelligence may depend on something far older than computers: electricity. For most people, AI feels invisible. You type a question. A few seconds later, you get an answer. Simple. But behind that answer, something enormous happens. Thousands of computer servers wake up. Powerful processors begin calculating. Cooling systems roar into action. Electricity starts flowing through a building you've never seen. And all of this happens for a single question. Now imagine that question being asked not once, not 1,000 times, not 1,000,000 times, but billions of times, every day, across the world. Suddenly, the invisible becomes very visible. But to understand why this matters, we need to visit a place most people never think about: a data center. From the outside, it looks like an ordinary warehouse. No giant signs, no crowds, nothing special. But inside, thousands of machines are running every second of every day. Rows upon rows of servers, processing information, storing data, training AI systems, and consuming astonishing amounts of electricity. Some modern AI data centers use as much electricity as entire towns. Others consume more power than small cities. And the newest facilities being planned are even bigger. But here's where the story gets strange. The problem isn't just AI. The problem is speed. The AI race has become so competitive that companies are building data centers faster than power infrastructure can keep up. Think about that for a moment. For decades, America built power grids based on predictable growth. More homes, more businesses, more people. But AI changed the equation almost overnight. But then, another problem appeared. Heat. Lots of heat. Because computers don't just consume electricity, they turn much of it into heat. And if that heat isn't removed, the systems stop working. Which creates a surprising challenge. Many data centers now require enormous cooling systems. Some use millions of gallons of water. Others depend on huge industrial cooling equipment, all of which requires even more energy. That's when some communities started asking difficult questions. If AI companies use huge amounts of electricity, who gets priority? Homes, businesses, or data centers? Then came an even bigger realization. The future of AI may not be limited by software. It may not be limited by money. And it may not even be limited by computer chips. It may be limited by electricity itself. Think about that. The most advanced technology in human history could be constrained by one of humanity's oldest challenges: generating enough power. And that's changing the behavior of entire industries. Energy companies are paying attention. Governments are paying attention. Investors are paying attention. Because whoever controls the power may help control the future of AI. Many people believe the AI race is a competition between software companies, but that's only part of the picture. Behind every AI breakthrough stands a power grid. Behind every chatbot stands a data center. Behind every intelligent system stands an enormous flow of electricity.
The next generation of AI may not be won by the company with the smartest engineers, or the most advanced code, or even the most money. It may be won by the company, the state, or the country that can generate enough energy to support it, because the AI race isn't just an AI race anymore. It's an energy race, and that race has already begun. Subscribe to ParDocs for more cinematic documentaries uncovering the hidden systems shaping our world.